Yes, my friends, before we go on to more news, here are the responses to our question of the day. How should India punish terrorists? A, capital punishment, we got 15% saying that. B, follow the legal process, just 2% going with that. And C, invest their money with Lehman Brothers, 116% said that. Well, we have an email from one of our viewers who we think is the winner. His name is Pawan Mohit. He's 17 years old and he's from a place called Rudrakshkalia. I don't know where that is. And the best way, he says, to punish the terrorists is to send them to spend 3 days with Raul Martin in the Big Boss house. We think that was the best punishment of all, and we give him a hand clap as well as a salute, which will follow later in the next episode. ICL picks up 6 Bangladeshi players. Bangladesh have threatened to ban any player joining the unsanctioned Indian Cricket League from international cricket for 10 years. But what could the ICL do? Where would they get their players from? Well, they surveyed strong cricketing nations such as East Timor and Swaziland and finally chose to pick up 6 players from Bangladesh. That's a little joke. The Bangladeshi cricketers' contracts begins this month and they will stay in India till, well, we don't know that yet because no Bangladeshi who's entered India has ever left. There are more Bangladeshis in India than Bangladeshis in Bangladesh. We might as well rejoin. Speaking of Bangladesh, McCain shows off Bangladeshi daughter. In an effort to distract attention from vice presidential nominee Sarah Palin's daughter's teenage pregnancy, the McCains brought out their adopted Bangladeshi daughter, Bridget. Abandoned by her unmarried mother, Bridget spent the few weeks of her life at the Mother Teresa home in Dhaka till she was adopted by the McCains. Both Cindy and John McCain, Cindy is not Cindy, her name is Cindy, have created a perfect atmosphere to make sure that she is comfortable in America and does not miss her Bangladeshi roots. She's made to do all the cooking, the cleaning and the washing. Bridget, by the way, is all set to join an Ivy League college where she will obtain a management degree. She will then start off at a salary of $30,000 US, which is slightly more than Bangladesh's annual GDP. Sarah Palin doll creates nipples. What? Oh, sorry, ripples. Ripples. Sorry, there's a little, it's difficult. There's lots of noise outside. Ripples. Action figures of the Republican vice presidential nominee Sarah Palin have hit US stores and are quite the rage. Inspired by this, our Indian politicians have released their own set of dolls. Let's take a quick look. First up is the Manmohan Singh action figure. It's voice activated, but it responds only to Italian accents. Capish? Then we have the Shivraj Patil doll. The best thing about this doll is that it can repeat the same set of excuses in about 300 different ways. Also included 5 sets of extra clothes. Lastly, of course, there's the Ambumani Ramados action figure. Serves a variety of purposes, but mostly it's used by smokers who stub out their cigarettes on it. Yes, of course, cigarette smoking is injurious to health and statues. Keep that in mind. We've reached the end of the show, folks, so quickly send us what you're thinking. And if it's dirty thoughts, send it even more quickly because I am alone right now. You can do that at ibnlive.com. And, of course, you can also SMS us at 52622 as quickly as possible, telling us your figures and facts. All right, folks, that's all we have time for. We leave you with a defining salute and a defining moment. Ambumani Ramadas may not like him, but here's a man who's named after the art of smoking. His name is Puff Daddy. That's right, he's father of cigarettes. And he, of course, is seeing very bad times. So in a defining moment here, he is appealing to Saudi Arabia to help him.
Gas prices are too high. I want to give a shout out to all my Saudi Arabian brothers and sisters and all my brothers and sisters from all the countries that have oil. If y'all could please send me some oil for my jet, I would truly appreciate it. But right now, I am actually, can you believe this? I'm actually flying commercial. Gas prices are too high. All right, y'all. Love y'all. Peace.
There you have it. Unbelievable story. Poor Puff Daddy doesn't have enough money for fuel. He's appealing to his brothers and sisters in Saudi Arabia to give him some fuel so that he can operate his jets again. In the meantime, he is having a terrible, terrible crime committed against him. The poor man has to travel commercial airlines. Yes, first class, but still commercial airlines. It's a terrible thing, and he goes on record to say that he feels like a bloody fuel. Good night.